Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kyra and this is my Back to Beauty No Buy Year. In today's video, I am using my makeup to bring to you another installment in a collaboration series with my girl Anya Stamper here on YouTube, and that series is Inspired By. We've decided to do this series bi-monthly, so twice a month now instead of once a month because you guys seem to like it so much. And today's video is inspired by Paulina Beauty. If you are not familiar with Paulina, I'm going to have her link down below along with the video of the look that I'll be recreating today. But she is really an amazing and up-and-coming YouTuber in my opinion. She did have a collaboration palette with Blush Tribe and it is back in stock now, and I'm extremely jealous because I'm on my no buy. I can't purchase this very beautiful, stunning palette that she had a hand in creating. Also, Paulina is Swedish, and in every video she gives you a Swedish word of the day, which I think is just a fun little touch. She is very creative, very colorful, and therefore she is inspiring this video today. This look immediately caught my eye when I saw it on Instagram, and I immediately decided this was the look that was going to inspire my look today. Just so happens it was created with the ABH Riviera palette, which I did a dupe video on, which I will also link for you in the cards and in the description box below. My look will not be exactly like Paulina's look, but it will be reminiscent of or have the same vibes. I'm going to do a pretty similar look, I think, but we'll see how it all comes out. So when I duped the Riviera palette, I did find quite a few dupes in the BH Weekend Festival palette from 2018. So I'm going to be taking quite a few shades from this palette today. The first shade I'm going to go into is this purple right here called Swag. That's going to go in my crease. As always, Anya and I have not seen the look ahead of time that we are recreating, like which look each other is creating. So I'm really going to be excited to check out Anya's video today. Just trying to wing this purple shade out a little bit. Paulina also did a 3 Looks 1 palette with the Riviera palette, as well as palettes in her collection that are similar to the Riviera palette, so I think that's awesome. Another fun fact is that the Weekend Festival palette is one of my Pan That Palette partner palettes for the month, and so I am going to incorporate at least one shade from my Pan That palette, which is the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette today. So this can be one of my Pan That Palette partner looks for the month. So the next shade I'm going to take in the palette is this one right here called Electric. It's kind of a, it's a very bubblegummy pink. Use the same brush and just use that.
I feel like I'm going to get a shadow on my white shirt today. It could happen.
Anyhow, I'm just going to use that to blend out the purple a little bit, as well as create kind of a transition for the next shade that I'm going to use. Taking a brush that is very stained from the Affinity 2 palette, the next shade I'm going to go into here is this bright pink called Dippy. And I'm just going to sort of put that on the edge of the purple, not bringing it all the way in necessarily.
Just wait till the dance moms see me tonight.
Alright, as suspected, I'm going to go back in and punch up that purple using the shade Swag again. Alright, so next we're going to go in with this gold right here called Magical. I think it's closest to the shade in the Riviera palette called Inheritance, but first I'm going to apply some NYX glitter glue. Betty Jean from Beauty Bean tends to apply glitter glue for almost all of her shimmers on her lid, and I've actually really been loving that effect lately. So I have been using this quite a bit, and I have the glitter glue, so I may as well. Oh, that is so pretty. I really haven't used this palette a lot, and I am so excited to use it for my palette partners. And Paulina did bring hers up a little bit. She does have hooded eyes like I do, so I'm going to do the same thing. And because I didn't put glitter glue all the way up, I'm still hoping we'll just get a nice fade effect. I am not one for wearing gold on my eyes very often, and yet when I do, most of the time, I love it. And I especially like this gold color. This is a really pretty gold. Not as faux cut creasy as I would have liked, but it's still pretty. Alright, now for a little blend. Go back into the purple called Swag. And I'm going to first tap this on the outer V just to create a nice blend. Just kind of go back and forth over the gold and the purple. And then using that same small brush that we used for the hot pink, I'm going to go into the purple again and just kind of recreate a little bit of the line above the gold. Not exactly what I had in mind yet, but or here in terms of the look, but I think hopefully it will come together with the lower lash line, which we're going to do right now. So still keeping in with that purple, I'm going to take a flat definer brush and just press this right up against my lash line. And I'm going to make sure that it connects at the outer V. Already we're looking better. Sometimes it's odd how much I don't like a look until I do the lower lash line. And today might just be one of those days.
Why am I sweating?
Same little fluffy, and going back into this pink shade called Dippy. And I'm going to attempt to smoke this out in a somewhat controlled manner. Alright, and then before an inner corner highlight, we're going to go into Jacqueline here. And I'm going to use this light turquoise here called Pool Party. I always want to say Pool Boy. That's an entirely different ball game. And I'm just going to put this from right here from the tear duct in about maybe a third. And this is in place of the shade Seychelles in the Riviera palette. And I just thought that was kind of a fun little pop of turquoise that Paulina added to the look. I never think about putting a different color just right there, and I need to do it more because it is really a fun little pop. Just adds a lot of interest to the look, the eye look, I think. Last and not least, I'm going to use this shade right here called Spirit. The original look had a matte white on the inner corner called Sails from the palette, but I just like this shade. I like the reflect. It's kind of a purple, pink, blue duochrome. So this is the eye look finished-ish. I'm going to pop off of here, do a little blending, liner and mascara, and we will come back for a lip. Okay, we're back. The eye look is done. Of course, I will have close-ups for you, but let's go ahead and do a lip. In my Shop My Stash for June, I have the Estee Lauder Pure Color Envy lipstick in the shade Tumultuous Pink. It's a really beautiful berry shade, I think. I hope. This is new to my collection, which is why it's in my Shop My Stash for the month. So let's try it on. Oh my goodness. If you can hear banging, we have new neighbors upstairs. Anyhow, what do we think? I love this lip color. I've been wanting kind of a watermelon-y, like in between red and pink lippy, and now I have one. Maybe not the perfect shade of pink to go with this look. Anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Thank you to Paulina for the inspiration for this look. Girl, I love your channel. I love your vibes, and I love your artistry that you show in every single video. And thank you to my girl Anya Stamper for collaborating with me on this series. As always, we will both be back on the 20th of June with a new Inspired By video for you. And on that note, I hope all of your makeup days are absolutely beautiful makeup days, and I will see you in my next video soon.